Senate President Godswill Akpabio has stirred controversy after stating during plenary on Wednesday that contrary to popular beliefs, many Nigerian senators face financial difficulties after leaving office. Akpabio made the comment as lawmakers paid tribute to Caleb Zaghi, former Kaduna South senator who died on June 25th after a brief illness. Akpabio's assertion followed Senator Oyinaya Abaribe's revelation that Zaghi, who served from 2007 to 2011, had to seek financial help from former colleagues during his illness in a bid to dispel the public misconception that lawmakers amass significant wealth in office. Akpabio echoed Abaribe's sentiment, emphasizing that the public perception of lawmakers accumulating immense wealth is misleading. Let's take a look.
To the discussion on the demise of distinguished Senator Khalid, and you pointed out your personal contribution during his illness. So for this, the Senate appreciates you. But you made a profound statement that out there, Nigerians think that senators, a lot of money is spent on National Assembly, that once you step out of the National Assembly, you are looking for money to even treat yourself, which shows the fallacy of all the insinuations and innuendos thrown at the legislators. So I think it was an eye-opener for a lot of people, because some people think that we come here to make money. They don't know that we come here to sacrifice for the growth of the nation so we can leave a better country for future generations. Thank you for that elucidation.
160 million SUV is sacrifice.
It's a hard life. It's a very hard life. I mean, what do we want others to say?
Hard life. Yeah. Big fat salary. Was it not Senator's salary that Sheikh Oseni revealed that put him in trouble?
Yes.
Sacrifice. Right. What else should we say? You see, let me tell you what happens. Have you ever wondered why, when you check Nigeria's Gini coefficient, there looks like a level of stability in our Gini coefficient numbers? Because since we returned to democracy, political patriotism and political privileges and positions have increased, so they've mopped a lot more people in. A lot more Nigerians have gone into politics as a way for their livelihoods. Oji, I put it to you that if there's no money in politics, they will not go into it. They will not kill to get there. It is also plausible that when they leave power, they will get broke. You know why? Because they've set a lifestyle for themselves and they are unproductive people. There is no production going in their personal lives. And when you have money kept in the bank, you don't have more money coming into it. What do? You spend it all. But to say that they are not making money, I dare the people that say that they are sacrificing, I dare them to release how much they got in constituency projects. And if they are sacrificing so much, they should leave the Senate, offer to leave, so that poor, hungry Nigerians too can come and sacrifice. They will not leave. Till today, they say the House does not give them money. But we had a case of off your mic, and we did not hear what transpired with the NDDC funds any longer. So when these people are saying they sacrifice, in other words, is gaslighting the Nigerian people.
Yes, that's really what it is.
It's just like saying to me that, as we speak, Jamie Delap is a Nigerian striker. We know he's not Nigerian. So that's the kind of lie they tell. But they will never come out straight. And the money they have made, they will not be able to account for it because they are not productive.
Right.
Oji, in this country, I know people that it was night bus they took to Abuja when they went to resume. But today, you need to see their fleet of cars. I know people, night bus they took to go to resume in the National Assembly. They had nothing before they got in there. But when they left, you need to see the cars and the exotic lifestyle they live.
This is it.
So from night bus to car, and they say the lives are not getting better.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
All right, Rufai.
I'm trying to sing Elton John.
For me, yeah, I think that Akpabio is a working controversy. Literally, every time the man opens up his mouth to talk to Nigerians, it creates another controversy. This is why it will go down as the worst Senate president we've ever had. The man is literally a working controversy. So tell Nigerians you're there to sacrifice. Akpabio there to sacrifice. The senators said there to sacrifice. Sacrifice for who? People have moved Nigeria backward, and you're telling us you're there to sacrifice. Please, according to Rufai, I dare you guys to say you're tired of your sacrifice. Don't be there anymore. We don't want you to sacrifice for us. As a matter of fact, Akpabio, Nigerians don't want you to sacrifice for us anymore. Please leave the Senate. Leave the Senate. Rufai was spot on. If you read the Gini coefficient, it says we're really ahead of most of European countries. This is because a lot of people have actually veered into politics. All for what? To steal. So it looks like there's a balance. But when you look at the Gini coefficient and you look at Nigeria, it does not marry internally. So for Godswill Akpabio to say that Nigerians, it was an eye-opener. No, it's not. We already knew that you guys are there and you're fattening your pockets and yourselves. You guys accumulate so much. This is why they steal. You know, when Rufai said they're not productive, there's nothing productive about them. They cannot give account of how they made their money. Recently, Wike was asked them, how did you make your money? He couldn't give an answer. He shuffled around and he just ignored the question. The same thing for Amechi. These guys cannot give account of how they made their money. Presidential aid, all of these people, they just keep pocketing money because Nigeria is a country where you cannot show. In the UK, in America, in Canada, or the Western world, when there's money in your account, even your account official will quit. When they flag it, they'll ask you, how did you make that money? They need to see the taxes you paid for it. But in our own country where we live, presidential aid can buy a house in the fattest place in the country, maybe a police officer, who otherwise will not be able to afford more than a 2-bedroom apartment, will buy a 300 million naira house. Where did he get the money from? You can't give account of it, but because it's a presidential aid. This is how Nigeria works. And then Akpabio, for some reason, gets the confidence to tell Nigerians that they're sacrificing. Please, we're begging you, Akpabio. We don't want you to sacrifice for Nigeria. All of you senators, we don't want you guys to, all of you 10th Assembly, we don't want you guys to sacrifice for Nigerians anymore. Please leave. We want new people to come in. Whether or not you guys will take that bait and leave. Come 2027, tell us you don't want to sacrifice, you don't want to contest anymore. We don't want you to sacrifice for us anymore. Our lawmakers are not productive. Our politicians are not productive. Most of them, they're not productive. They have nothing else to show. That's why they steal so much so that by them they leave power, they have enough to spend until they pass on. And to leave a little more for their children who cannot give account of how their parents got this money. So when we tell you people that our politicians are stealing from us, they're literally stealing from Nigerians every day. And all of you in the online section commenting and backing these people, how can you keep backing the people who are stealing from you? Let's ask you several times, take a time out and demand for good governance. Demand for accountability. Our lawmakers are the fattest payers, one of the highest paid lawmakers in the world, but they do absolutely nothing. So stop supporting these politicians. Instead, demand from them the kind of government you want, the kind of governance you want, the kind of laws that you make. Let them go and push it. How many laws since Akpabio has been there has pushed to further democracy in Nigeria? No, nothing. But it tells us he's sacrificing. Akpabio, please, Nigerians are begging you. We don't want you to sacrifice for us anymore. Leave. We want you to go in 2027. As a matter of fact, leave now. We don't want to sacrifice anymore. The same thing for all the leadership of the Senate, the National Assembly. We don't want you guys to sacrifice anymore for us. We want new people to come and sacrifice. Let's see the difference. So put your comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Do you think Akpabio is right that they're sacrificing? Or do you think he's gaslighting Nigerians just like Rufai said? But don't forget to like, share, and comment. Also, recommend this channel to others. I will catch you up in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.